Tutorial, we are going to solve these given simultaneous nonlinear equations by using substitution method. And as we can see, our very first equation represents a circle, while the second equation is a hyperbola. And here we see a graph of both these equations. The red one, this circle, is represented by x squared plus y squared equal to 14, and the other one is x squared minus y squared equal to 4 is a hyperbola. And as you can see, these two graphs, they intersect at 4 different points. The one that I'm going to show you by circling it. The first one is this one, second one is this, third and fourth. So these are going to be for our solution points. And now I will show you how to solve these simultaneous equations algebraically. Now let's get started. Let's look at the very first equation, x squared plus y squared equal to 14. I am going to call it equation number 1. And let's tweak the second equation. I can write this second equation by just moving this y square on the other side, and this is going to be written as x squared equal to y squared plus 4. All right, and I am going to call this one as an equation number 2. Now in the next step, we are going to substitute x squared equal to y squared plus 4 in this equation number 1. So here is equation number 1. Wherever we see x squared, I am going to replace it by y squared plus 4. Let's do that one. So that is going to make it y squared plus 4, and then we have a y squared equals to 14. Let's simplify this thing. Y squared and y squared is going to become 2y squared plus 4 equals to 14. Let's move this 4 on the right hand side. So 2y squared equals to 14 minus 4. So 2y squared equals to 10. Let's divide both sides by 2. So y squared turns out to be simply 5. And now since we want to solve for y, let's take the square root on both sides. So once we take the square root on both sides, the square and square root, they undo each other. So y turns out to be equal to positive or negative square root of 5. So thus our y value is going to be square root of 5, and the other y value is going to be negative square root of 5 once we split these positive and negative signs. As we are running out of space on the left hand side, I put down y values, y equal to square root of 5 on this side, and y equal to negative square root of 5 on this side, on the right side as well. And now we're going to perform back substitution. So that means we are going to put y equal to square root of 5 value in this equation number 2, that is right up here. I just copy it down. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. So x squared is going to be equal to, y is in our case square root of 5 and then square it plus 4, and that is going to give us square and square root of 5. They cancel each other out, so we got 5 plus 4, which is equal to 9. So x squared turns out to be 9. So let's take a square root on both sides to undo this square. So we got x equal to positive or negative 3. So thus our solution set is going to be for this y value, x is positive negative 3 comma y value is square root of 5. Once again, this is our x value and this is our y value. And now we are going to repeat the same process for y equal to negative square root of 5 value. So now let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. So x square equal to y in our case is negative square root of 5 and then square plus 4, and then this on this is going to give us simply 5 plus 4, because the negative sign when you have a square, that becomes positive. Square and square root undo each other, so we got 5 plus 4, which is equal to 9, and this is x squared. Since we want to solve for x, let's take the square root on both sides. So that means our x value turns out to be positive or negative 3. So thus our solution set for this y value is going to be a positive or negative 3, and y value is negative square root of 5. Once again, this is our x value and this is our y value. And thus here is our solution set with 4 ordered pairs. Once we separated these x values along positive and negative signs, and that is our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.